want that one, that case there.
It's all terribly exciting, all this cheap booze. But you have to be careful, because if customs suspect you're bringing stuff back that's not for your own personal consumption, they'll confiscate it and your car. And they're currently confiscating 30 cars a day. So I caught up with the shop's owner and his girlfriend to talk about this. Because I was reading in the paper that if I were to put 500 bottles of gin in the car, which I'm legally allowed to do...
Absolutely.
Customs are so, well, you'd never get through all that.
How can they say that when it was Maggie Thatcher told us to stock our larders up? I mean...
With 500 bottles of gin?
Yeah, but if you drink a bottle of gin a day, that's only a year and a half supply. That's not a lot.
Fizzy Liebfraumilch. I don't think I'll be able to convince customs that's for my personal consumption. No. Other people were going berserk, perhaps because they didn't like their cars very much. Perhaps they wanted to have them squashed. Trouble is, I really am very fond of this car, and I don't want customs to crush it, so... There we are. Saved a few quid. Well, pence. Now, I should explain at this point that other vans are available. There's the Fiat Doblo, which is a trifle cheaper than this, but I think I'm right in saying it's the slowest accelerating car that money can buy in Britain today. 0 to 60 is 21 seconds. Then there's the Ford Tourneo Connect. That's over £10,000. You don't even want to think about that. That's so awful. And then there's the Renault Kangoo. That's okay, but basically it's not as good as this. You have to have a Berlingo. Question is, diesel or petrol? Well, to help us decide that, I've been joined now by Top Gear's new car trader, pocket-sized chap, Jason Dorr. What do you reckon?
Petrol.
Really?
Don't bother with the diesel. Makes it feel too much like a van.
Well, it did feel like that. Going down the motorway, there was that noise, and you just think, look, I've saved enough money here.
Yeah, but you can save even more at the minute.
Really?
Yep, they are doing a facelift on this car, which means they're going to change the bumpers and the bonnet and a couple of bits, but it'll basically look the same. What it does mean is that Citroën have got some of the old models. They need to get shot of them.
These ones, basically?
Yeah.
This car?
This car, yep.
So what they're doing?
They're doing a deal. You can get all the VAT off, so that means that instead of 8,995, you can get a 1.4 for £7,700.
7.7 for one of these?
Yeah.
That's the bargain of the century.
Cheap as chips.
Good tip. Right, if I could just sum it up, it's like Gérard Depardieu.